My 2020 year without graduate school offers a synopsis. Today is Monday, 17 November 2025, and here I, Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, provide a synopsis of my 2020 year without graduate school offers, including covering progress in terms of successful publication of a second authored peer-reviewed journal article in Mineralogy, stabilizing the Tanis Diet as part of my cardiology self-experimentation, and starting to take care of the critters. Yes, so there... I did experimental petrology in mineralogy as an undergrad, and this was like taking and kind of fleshing out what I had done, adding in some geochemistry and publishing it with two other authors and in mineralogy. And so that was published in like, what was January 2020. And so that's kind of fleshing out a publication record in peer-reviewed journals in science. And then there was stabilizing the Tanis Diet as part of my cardiology self-experimentation. Yes, so having something that I can return to and adhere to, and figuring out what that I needed to track on a daily basis and what mattered on like a day time frame for my own self-experimentation, and being like, what do I have available to me that I can make it, that this I can work on, and then I can experiment within this for how I need. So that was very important for that, not just defining it, but also stabilizing it in terms of my own eating and exercising. And starting to take care of the critters. So there's a heart-happy component of taking care of the critters. So cardiology is the study of the heart, the organ inside the body, subsurface of the human body organ. And I'd say that in addition to like a heart happy and giving them food, there's also, let's say, confusion reduction, which kind of is like, what? And I didn't know all of these species when I started taking care of the critters of the backyard. Like, I would say there was just like the mental like confusion reduction with like identifying like the birds and stuff like that, and not just like being able to identify in a bird book, but be like, okay, what does their call sound like? What's the personality? There was a bunch of that. And so it was, start not just like observing, but like interacting and being like, oh, I'm here, I get to take care of you. And then being like, ah, but like also like, who are you? But like it kind of goes both ways, or in both ways. And so that was a big one. So yeah, that was my 2020 year. So it was, like I said, mineralogy, experimental petrology, kind of thing, / publishing. And then there's diet and exercise and stabilizing that as part of cardiology self-experimentation, but then also zoology and the critters of the backyard. So that's my 2020 year without graduate school offers a synopsis.